So, last game, we're going to do you guys first. You guys managed to, well, Sully managed to steer away from the rapids.
I steered away from the rapids?
Not effectively, by yourself. Sully managed to steer away from the rapids on his own and beach his craft. And he was able to throw a rope and luckily landed with Orin, and somehow, magically, or purposefully, nobody's saying, the rope became detached from Orin's craft, and you saw the other 3 boats get caught up in the rapids and swept down a tunnel. So, at this point...
Alas, poor party. We knew them well.
The Zentarum told you that there is a back way, but to the large lake where this dumps out at. The travel is about a day and a half, because the travel on the river is about 12 miles. If you do a fast pace, you're looking at about 8 miles a day. But you've done pretty solid. You've traveled about 30% of the way already. So, you got that going for you. Now,
cool.
The understanding at the end of the last game was you guys were going to be traveling that way by foot.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
I'm
Matt,
going with Sully.
Yeah. That's not annoying.
What happened?
I can hear my voice and Matt's voice through your microphone or speakers or whatever it is.
Right now? Oh, I understand. My apologies. Let me fix that.
So good.
How about now? Is that better?
I don't know. Talk while I'm talking, Tony.
Well.
Okay, it's fine. Nope, no, it's not.
Well, if we're talking at the same time, then you'll be able to hear yourself. So let's not talk at the same time as a general rule, which is a good general rule. But, so you guys rest, take a short rest, and then head off. You transition through a number of caverns, but I'm going to need a perception check from Sully. And you guys are going to be traveling with a couple of the expedition. You're still going to get the +2. We didn't necessarily narrow down exactly who you were with. I've been going back and forth on having you pick it, but I'll let you decide which one is at a later date. I don't want to bog down the game too much at this point since we didn't narrow it down right away. So, you guys are traveling. You travel about about half the day. And as you are coming to the end of your travel day, because you traveled via boat a good half the day, you find the tunnels are showing occasional works of stone. As in worked stone, sorry about that. But it looks like the stone is damaged from wear and earthquakes and so forth. You'll come across, for example, a tower, turret of some type, underground design, of course, as in there would have been an outpost, but it's not connected to anything, and it's off kilter, like the base of it's cracked. You don't find anything. You do travel a little deeper. Towards the very end, you do come across a series of tunnels that drop you into an area that the Zentarum tell you previously did not show any evidence of prior structures. But very clearly, you've been seeing it. Now, the cavern that you're dropped into, you come to a 3-way split. And it looks like they kind of extend off in all 3 directions pretty substantially. And I'm going to be pulling up the map shortly. It's not a massive cavern, so there's at least that. But it is a decent sized cavern. You haven't seen any of the worked stone for, I'd say, about an hour since the last time you saw any worked stone. And And the map's just finishing preloading, so you can expect that right about now.
Got it.
So I assume we're coming from the south?
You are. I'm going to be dropping the 3 of you on the map. Looks like Daniel's connecting. He may be in shortly. But there's the map. I put you far a little bit back. I'll let you resize as you like. You came from the, as Matt said, the south. The thing that gave it away that you were entering an area was you've seen this type of stair area, these crafted steps before.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they were rudimentary, but they were almost always leading up to additional, more advanced worked stone. Give me 1 second while you guys make plans.
So I assume I'm going to scout ahead a little bit.
That would be a good assumption.
What's your stealth?
Only +4.
Hmm.
I'm not proficient with stealth.
Well, I know. I don't know if it's a good idea for us to split up right now.
Well, if not, you got to remember I got my shield guardian, so that son of a bitch is clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll go ahead some, but I won't go far ahead.
Okay. And I got the rest of the forces with me.
Which, should I go left, right, or middle?
I don't know, roll a D10. 1 through 3 goes left, 4, 5, 6 goes middle, 7, 8, 9 goes right, and 10 reroll.
Why don't we just do a D12?
We can do that. My way's better though.
1 through 4, left. No. Yeah. And then middle, right.
Got it.
Okay. We'll go left.
Left it is.
Do another stealth check. Nicey nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey Tony, can you toss me the shield guardian sheet?
Would you mind something I'm going to try? On a side note, by the way, guys, Fantasy Grounds is not releasing, I think I told Eddie, they're not releasing the automatic visibility for in any Fantasy Grounds update.
They're not doing what?
The auto visibility with your token, like we talked about. The auto unmasking thing we were talking about.
It's going to be in the new program, right?
Yeah, it's good. They're releasing a new version of Fantasy Grounds. Basically, what they've said is they've had it for 15 years. They've reached the limit of what they can do with the coding. So they've been for like 10 years rewriting Fantasy Grounds on a new, more expandable platform, and it's called Fantasy Grounds Unity. They're planning on releasing it, so we may have to buy a new copy. I have no problem with it, especially
That's
since
fine.
I bought this 10 years ago, 8 years ago.
Right?
But for now, would you mind throwing me on a sphere and or cone of your visibility? Cone would be preferred.
There you go.
I'm going to give you a sphere because I can...
Is that easier?
Yeah, because I mean, I just change the direction of the cone and be like, oh, I'm looking this way. Oh, I'm looking this way. Sphere, it's just this way. Okay, now I'm looking.
How far back do you want me? 60 feet?
You're fine right there for now.
Okay.
So ahead you see the tunnel. Looks like it splits around at something, a large wall of some sort.
Okay, anything up there that I can see?
I did not mask that. Thank you. Did not unmask that, I should say. The tunnel continues is the best you can see.
That's fine. Peer around the top there.
Don't forget to move your sphere.
I know, I am. Alright, I wave Orin closer, like wave to see. Okay. I didn't give you a perception earlier, so.
It's fine. That was my fault. Clicked the wrong button. Disregard.
Somebody clanging some bells?
So, to the south there, you see another set of those crafted steps.
To the south. Oh, that was some really good masking, because I didn't even notice that.
Right?
My apologies. Doing my best there.
It's all good.
Oh, how I ache for the days of square rooms.
Right?
So, that's as much as I got up there. You gonna check down here, I assume,
Yeah.
first? Okay. So, up ahead, you see a glow, and it's a strange glow. I'm going to explain it momentarily, and as I finish unmasking. So, you see a pool, and it isn't liquid, but what it does seem like is that it is, or may have at one time been, a structure, like I'm sorry, it is liquid. Let me phrase this properly. It looks like it may have been a fountain or a circular pool, but it's half covered in stone, merged with the stone. There is liquid in it, but the surface of the liquid is shimmering and appears to be opaque from this distance. Even from where you're at, Sully, you can feel that it does give off an aura of power.
Okay. I come over here, and I wave for Orin to come closer.
Orin moves closer. Shield Guardian stays about 30 feet or so away from Orin.
Okay, I tell him about the pool.
Okay. Orin would follow him in.
Do I see... I see nothing in the room.
Let me do a knowledge... You want knowledge arcana, Tony?
I do.
Oh. You can do it public.
So this pool, based off of your investigation and your knowledge, it is very clearly a planar gate. It looks like it was made to be a planar gate, but it's interrupted. It cannot fully function. The liquid is opaque because it cannot establish a connection. But it looks like it had previously established a connection in the recent time, last year or 2 years, as far as magic goes. But you can also tell that wherever it had established a connection with in the past had not been the same taint that you've seen with the demons.
So it's a planar gate, but it doesn't feel like it has the same taint as what we feel around the demons.
Correct.
Okay, I want to make sure I have that locked in.
So maybe it doesn't lead to a demonic or abyssal plane, but rather like ethereal or astral or one of the other planes of existence.
That would be a safe presumption.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I know how to complete the gate? Or is that above my pay grade?
You would know how to... It's clearly above your pay grade, but you would know that even if you did know, having the original structure now complete, or having a little stutterization for some words here, the original structure being absorbed into the surrounding stone renders it impossible.
Okay. Is there any way that I might be able to harness some of that magical essence?
You could, I mean, not really. The
Okay.
binding has been damaged.
Okay. I didn't know because you said it's basically a pool of magical essence, planar gate, so I didn't know if maybe I might be able to tap into it or whatever, but okay. So, after Orin gets done describing what is up there, he just looks at Sully. You want to continue forward?
Can we bottle the liquid?
You could touch it if you desired, and then you would be able to discern.
Orin would probably know that that's not the best idea, correct, Tony?
If it holds any residual planar magic, it could pull you through. It's unlikely, but it's possible. And if, for example, it did retain enough magic to pull one person through, even though it's unlikely, it would probably be completely drained and unable to function as a way back.
Yeah, I don't think we need to touch that, Sully.
Can I throw a rock in there?
You can do anything you want.
Orin walked away.
I walked closer to it. Damn it, wrong way. Fuck. I'm gonna go for
I know,
it.
right?
Go for it, Sully.
No, I'm not doing that shit. Alright, I'm gonna go around this corner here.
One second, gotta jump back into some masking mode here. I'm getting better with these caves since we started out of the abyss.
There you go. That's all they have been so far. don't think you've had a square yet.
This cave seems to be, again, like the rest of them, fairly, new as far as geologically. But you do see the same evidence of worked stone in the same design you've seen as of late off to the right there. That's about all you're able to pick up. And you do see the pebbles and so forth from the wall being broken.
I approach a little more. Do you need a new stealth, or is my old stealth still good?
Your old stealth is still good.
Orin peeks around the corner.
Do I notice anything else?
There's not much else to notice other than it looks like the wall was damaged in some type of seismic disturbance rather than an actual attack or impact. I'll have to do a double unmask here, so just give me an extra second.
You're fine, man.
It's just a small chamber, but at the back of aforementioned chamber, you can see an intact stone wall. Goes all the way to the ceiling.
Anything about the room that's weird?
It has some fungal growth, but that's pretty common. This area is pretty dark and damp, but this area is darker and damper.
Can I squeeze through that wall there?
Absolutely.
Orin prepares magic missiles just in case something attacks him.
I appreciate that. I search the wall. I search a little harder.
Unrelatedly, you should no longer need to add +2. It's automatic now. I created an effect after last game.
Yeah, I saw it. The support.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we weren't doing that just as popped into my head. The wall seems sturdily built, and it's clearly suffered some damage from seismic disturbances, but this particular wall is still intact. It goes apparently deeper than the ground you stand on and into the ceiling.
Okay, no secrets or anything?
Not that you've been able to detect, no.
Sad panda. Alright. Do you have anything you want to do here, Matt?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I'll back up.
I am going to cast Detect Magic on that room. Use the actual spell, not the ritual.
You don't want to wait 10 minutes?
No. It's a level 1 spell, I'm okay. Okay. And I let Eddie know there's no magic, there's nothing I can detect in that room.
Alright, I say we bounce then.
Let's roll, bitches.
Alright. Go here. You coming back? I move Shieldy. Unless you want him somewhere else.
Up ahead of this small corridor, you see the beginnings of more stonework identical to you saw previously. but you see a worked stone floor now.
Okay. I peer around the corner.
The corner, I mean, the stone like is showing cracks or loosening, but there's nothing that you can see as far as traps or secrets or any evidence of recent travel.
Okay. I peer down.
And you can see on the cobblestones have been knocked loose in a lot of places.
Alright, I move back some and I wait for Warren to come in. Or closer.
I would be able to see. I would be able to see that the rock stone guardian wouldn't be able to get through that hole, right? Or would he, Tony?
Yeah, I mean, you can always squeeze through.
Okay. Hey, and I'd also like to have my pet with me on this portion of it, since we don't have a full party.
You would what now?
His closet. Or whatever.
No. My rock guy.
Oh. I forgot all about the hook horror.
Oh,
Yeah, my hook core.
you want me to pull him onto the map? Do you want a token for him, or do you just want him with you as a general statement?
With me, if we do get into combat, I am going to use him, though. I mean, I don't know how you want to roll that.
That's fine.
He's pretty much going to be with the shield guardian.
That's fine.
Where do you keep him?
He travels with the expedition.
Yeah, he just hangs with the party.
He's full size.
Yeah.
6 feet, 7 feet tall.
So he's I think he's large size, so he's about smaller than the guardian, but still pretty good sized dude.
I'm not done unmasking.
Okay, sorry.
I just wanted you to know, because I still had more to go. These steps are much better carved, clearly.
I peer around this way.
This room seems to have at one time contained furniture, but it's pretty much empty at this point.
Walls. I check the walls in the room. Okay. Go back. I peer up around these stairs a little.
I'm not sure what up around means, but I'm going to go ahead and unmask the room.
Okay. Just like... Oh, okay, it's a hole. Does it go down or up? It looks like it goes up.
From where Orin is the lower area.
Okay, so they go up.
Correct.
Okay. Nothing in this room?
I'm asking a little more, but in this specific room, no. It's showing much like the rest of it, completely devoid of inhabitants or anything that shows evidence of inhabitants in the recent future or recent past.
Okay. I'm gonna go down this corridor.
The room to the south does show a number of bones. They look like they are old, and they're just in one small area like a skeleton is decaying.
Okay, I go back to Orin. There's some bones in there, yo.
It's official Rogue Scout language.
It is.
Yep.
Does Mike? I mean, we've seen you raise dead before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they?
There's definitely not enough for a skeleton.
Oh, there's not.
No, they're pretty solidly decayed.
Okay. Okay, that's why I was gonna look to see if they're humanoid or what.
Okay. Well, I go in then, and like, are they in a pile? Are they?
They're not piled. They're strewn as if someone died, and then has decayed in the position they died. That makes sense.
It's a good room to search into.
Yeah. There's no gear.
No.
Like they were stripped naked.
That or it's gone. At some point, it is currently showing of no gear.
Alright, I searched the room. Walls, floor.
The weird shaped bones.
Okay, the bones were probably a dwarf or a gnome.
Okay.
Search this room. I am changing my dice color.
Come on, you know you like gold. Gold member?
No. We'll do that color.
It's a nice pink.
It's salmon.
Pink.
Pink.
Thank you.
Salmon.
There's pink, there's white, there's red. And then that's it.
Well, this is kind of pink and yellow.
It has to be pink or yellow.
No, it's a
Yeah.
mixture of the two.
Right, but
No.
it's closer to pink, so we call it pink.
There you go.
It has its own color. Name. Salmon.
Pink.
Salmon.
Pink.
The shade is called salmon.
We're not talking shades, we're talking colors.
But it's a shade of color.
Anyhow, this room is completely empty.
Okay. I'm gonna search it again. Alright. Let's move out. That's a nice scream.
Right?
Alright, I peer around this corner.
I'm gonna step away for 1 second real quick, guys. Shut some TVs down.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Up ahead, not in this room, but somewhere up this way, maybe, there is gravelly speech.
Fun, fun, fun. Well, I'm not gonna have my guys squeeze through there, my 2 guys squeeze through there until we get an idea what's going on. Because
Okay.
these openings are very small, and I don't want them accidentally, clanging or banging.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna peer around this corner as soon as Tony gets back.
Hey, after we get done doing all this, because since it's recording, remind me to tell you about Samantha's talent show.
Okay. Will do.
Sorry about that. It's time to shut some TVs down.
It's all
Well, it'll
good.
be you and Tony, but I don't want to do it right in the middle of us doing this.
It's all good.
Me and Eddie, what?
I said, remind me to tell you about Samantha's talent show today.
Okay,
Or
sounds good.
yesterday, something like that. Okay.
Okay. I step up here and peer around this corner. Okay, and just peer through here. Searching quietly as I go. Okay. Peer around the north here. Oh, sorry, I'd have moved it.
You're fine. I needed it for something. I don't mind.
Can I tell if it's coming from the south or the north? Okay. Kind of look in this direction. Oh, okay. Well, that uncomplicates things. Anything on that walkway?
You mean on this corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing you can see, but at the end of it, you see a solid wall.
Stone or worked stone?
Worked stone.
Okay. Alright, I peer around to the south.
Alright, as enjoyable as that was, give me a second. That was a good diversion from non-square. Give me a second to get you at least this area you can see from here.
I love a round room.
Because you don't unmask them.
I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, I peer around this corner here. Is my stealth still good, or do you need a new one?
As soon as he goes out of sight, Orin creeps forward.
So what you see when you come around the corner is, 1 second. I'm going to move some initiatives to the negatives. So what you see when you come around the corner is two things. One, a pool very similar in appearance to what you saw down there, except this one is intact and functioning in two ways. One, it appears to be able to work, and two, it's actually working. Standing on the other side is a humanoid-looking woman. Sorry, I had to belch. And she's carrying a hammer, which is sitting on the ground next to her. And it's sitting, just laying so the handle's within reach. She is speaking in a manner in the direction of the portal, and emerging from the portal is an elemental that, especially with your experience with elementals, having fought beside them and having fought them, this elemental is... Let me turn these guys there. They're not. They automatically tag up that way. Looks different. He is armored.
It's a badass elemental.
What?
How do I get one of those guys?
He is about 50% emerged from the portal and becoming more so as the creature speaks.
Can Orin hear this speaking now?
He can hear it, but Orin does not speak the language.
Has she noticed me?
Not as far as you can tell.
Okay. I go back to Orin then. I explain everything very quietly about what's going on in there. Thoughts, suggestions?
Give me 1 second, I'm talking with Tony.
User joined your channel.
Okay. I can try, and whispering to Sully, I can tell him I can try to maybe dispel the portal, but it's going to be very difficult as it is a pretty permanent structure.
Okay. Do we want to try to talk to the person?
We can try. I have a banishment. I do have banishment for the elemental dude.
Okay.
So you go to the top and try talking, and then I'll go to the bottom.
And if things go sideways, try to
Yep.
banish.
Yep. That works.
Tony, do I know anything about the creature that was talking, the lady?
Not that you know of. Not that you've never heard of him.
Can I do an intelligence check?
You can.
Hang on. Let's go with the first one.
It's not anything you've ever known much of.
Oren looks around, peeks around the corner, being all trying to be hidey and shit, and does perception. And do I need to do a knowledge, arcana, history, or just an intel?
Just an intel.
Nice.
Okay. Orange sneaks up there, very quietly whispers, "It is a Earth Jinn."
Oh. Okay then. So we're just gonna start a conversation, huh? Alright.
Or I can let loose the dogs of war.
No, we can try to talk.
You guys aren't trapped here, for the record.
I know. But I don't know, do you just want to leave?
We can, or we can let the Shield Guardian squeeze through here and have a little something. Play fuck games, win
The Shield
prizes.
Guardian moving through there is going to be double movement for him.
I
But moving through there is going to make a shit ton of noise.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If we, as soon as we do the first thing, surprise round, we could have him move through for a surprise round. He'd get to about the end, and then it would be our turns.
So you don't want to talk, you just want to go balls?
Tony, with my knowledge of Jins, would I know that they're pretty shady fucks? Yeah, evil.
Okay, well. It's up to you. If you want to just kill it and move on, I'm fine with that. We don't really have a party leader here, so we kind of have to come to an agreement.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight.
Oh, I know.
We can do it, but it's gonna be a tough fight. So, do you wanna... What do you wanna do?
Oh, shit.
Well, can you bring my guy up on the menu then? And put him up by the Shield Guardian? I say if we're gonna do this, I say we go balls to the wall. I'll cast Banishment on the Earth Elemental Myrmidon.
Bless you.
Sorry, I tried to stop.
Did somebody have a seizure?
It's called a sneeze, jackass. Anyways, so I'll cast Banishment on the Earth Elemental Myrmidon. you, I guess, attack Dale, and on Mike, when we do that, then the Shield Guardian and the Hook Horror would come as far as they can through here. I think we can last one round.
I'm fine with trying, but I'm also fine with running, so...
I'm leaving it to Orin. Doesn't give a fuck. He's willing to fight for pretty much everything.
Alright, let's try it. I mean, if worse comes to, we can...
Worst comes to worst, we just run away. Ah!
Yeah.
I think Jins are pretty, hold grudges, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, if it's dead, it can't hold a grudge.
That is, yet again, true.
But if we're dead...
Yeah, then we roll new characters, and the party links up with us later.
Alright, give me initiative, and I'm going to drop you guys into the negatives for the obvious reason that we have 2 initiatives going.
And for them, it would just be dex checks, right?
No, they have their own initiative. It auto rolls when I put them on the thing.
Oh, okay.
Or the,
There we go.
Tony the Dow is friendly.
Yeah, I'm working on those. I'm getting everybody adjusted, and I need to rearrange the initiative so it goes in the right order. That works for me. And you guys can act as you desire. I'm locking the tokens now, and we'll start with Sully on surprise round.
Okay.
Don't forget you get advantage and so forth.
Can I see over this, whatever that is?
Those are just columns. They go all the way to the ceiling.
Can I see around them?
Yes, I mean, you can lean one way or the other as needed.
Okay.
Someone just connected to the server, so you might have got a minor delay. That wasn't you.
It's all fine. I touched my earth elemental stone to the ground
Okay.
to summon him.
How noisy is that?
I mean, this is all going to happen at the beginning, so the combat's going to start at this point.
Blame you.
Like right here, Tony. Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's red. That's not good. That's not
Right?
good.
We fucked up.
You may still have fucked up, yeah, right? Because this is a Earth gen.
Yeah, that's true. You did say that, didn't you?
But you can dismiss him.
Alright, so that's not true. But that's fine.
I can
Okay.
dismiss my control over him.
Oh, he just stays there until forever?
No, I think it's 1 minute.
Okay. So after the Earth Elemental pops up, about the same time, Orin does a... Don't stand there. Don't stand there.
Okay.
Sorry. Orin takes a 5-foot step over and casts Banish on the Earth Elemental Myrmidon.
Well, hang on. If this is a Jinn, why don't you try banishing the Jinn?
Okay, well... Jinn's not native to this plane, right, Tony?
They are not.
I can try it.
Do you think it would be successful?
Let me check. Let me read real quick to make sure I'm not going to find a problem.
It gets a saving throw. Must succeed on a charisma saving throw.
Jinn has pretty high charisma. I assume. So you want me to just do the elemental and then we'll go after the Jinn, or do you want me to try doing the Jinn?
No, go ahead and do the elemental. It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to do the elemental then, Tony.
Okay.
And I cast Banish on it. Let me open it up to make sure. Save. Okay. Yes.
The elemental is hit by the spell, and it seems to attempt to resist, but it is dissolved. Its corporeal form dissolves as it is sent back to the plane of Earth from which it came.
Okay. Orin will step out of sight, and then the hook core will go.
Okay.
I didn't get my movement.
That's fine. I was waiting on you to remove,
Okay.
because he didn't like where you moved.
Yeah.
Hook core is gonna hold on. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, we're good.
It's friendly square.
On through there would be double movement, right, Tony?
Correct.
Okay, well, I can't move him, then he's gonna hold. Because he'll be blocking that way, and there's no way I can go through a friendly square with a shield guardian. So he's gonna hold initiative, like I told him to, until after the shield guardian goes.
Okay. So that doesn't get
Still-
a turn this round. And the elemental.
Yeah.
Grapple and take him into the water.
Oh, that sucks.
It was a double miss, and she didn't get reactions this round, so that didn't give her an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Shield guardian's gonna go right to the end there. And then the hook core will go right behind him.
Okay.
That'll be those two moves for this round. F him up. He hasn't had attack yet. You still get advantage and crit.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. It didn't ding or anything, so I didn't hear it. Actually, no, I don't want to go there. I'll go back to where I was. Right there's fine, I guess. Well, what did this? Oh, you just made me. Okay.
Yeah, you could have went around the wall, but it would have ended up roughly the same.
Okay. Alright, let me... Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. There it is. Okay. It has not had a turn yet, so I get advantage, and it is a crit.
That's a hit. Let's get some Earth Elemental music in here. Got it?
Yep, and then I move back down.
Orin steps out and casts. And steps out, points his stave at the Jinn, and casts a spell from the tip of his stave. Okay.
So it succeeded in the save, but it doesn't like you now, so I mean there's that.
And I will step back over there. Because he's gonna have to come around that corner now.
Okay, 1 second. I'm reading a spell here.
Oh, that's bad.
Tony has to look up the spell. Damn it.
Okay. So, the Jinn casts a spell.
Hold on, what is it? I mean, what level?
It's...
Knowledge Arcana?
You can cast it, but you're not going to be able to counterspell someone you can't see casting a spell.
Okay.
You'd have to be able to see them to know the
Okay.
hand motions and so forth. But non-worked stone springs into existence where my lines are and merges with the other stone.
Oh, so it creates another wall.
Essentially, it created a wall.
Okay.
It goes all the way to the ceiling?
It does.
Okay.
That's what I was reading is the amount of stone it can create. That was a double miss.
Oh my god.
Damn. Rolling low on that.
Okay, I mean, he can't really do anything else.
Shield Guardian would come over. How thick is this wall? Can we tell?
It you can't tell, but I am like by just looking at it. But it's roughly 6 inches thick. It has armor class and damage it can absorb. You didn't
User joined
so
your
desire.
Okay. Well, yeah, the Shield Guardian go up to it and attack it twice.
Okay, it's just roll. The armor class is 15. If you hit, Now, it's not to hit, it's to actually inflict damage.
Hello.
Hey.
Hit once.
Okay, give me 1 second. Don't, let's do it this way.
How you guys faring?
We're live.
I'm gonna stick it at the bottom. I'm gonna show it as red. So target that, and go with that.
Target what?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
It should, oh, my bad. There you go.
There it is.
It's at the bottom.
Okay, give me a second. Nope.
There you go, Valdu.
Okay.
Just roll your
Nice.
damage against it. You can target it.
Okay, I'm trying to target it, but whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
well, let's do it this way. Here. Just go ahead and roll the damage for now. I gotta throw a token on there, and I'll throw it on there for your easy use.
And Shield Guardian would take 5-foot step up.
Okay, there you go. So, there's your wall.
Hoocore would go over to it and attempt to attack it.
There you go.
There we go. Miss on
Neither
both.
one of those hit. I didn't set an armor class. I should.
Okay, you said 15, we're good.
I'll get it set up. I just created a random one.
Okay.
Alrighty. Sully.
Hold your initiative, man.
Hold it. Okay.
Hold it.
Held.
Yep. I tell him to wait.
Okay.
Hang on. Move me back to where I was then.
Okay. Oh. I need to stop leaning forward, guys.
Get better posture.
Get better face.
Oh, mama. Okay, and Orin points at the wall. I assume the wall goes straight through this whole thing, or that would be 2 spells, correct?
No, you can create panels. That's what it did.
Okay.
2 panels. But it
Well,
merged and it's all one solid piece now.
Okay, well, he casts Dispel Magic on it. Since it's magic that brought it in, it should be magic holding it. Correct?
Which one? The top one or the bottom one?
He'll do the top. Well, you got plenty of movement. He's gonna do the bottom one, so the 2 big guys can go through.
As for this, yes, it is dispellable by magic. Unless it's basically if you create stone and you hold it for the entire duration of the spell, it becomes permanent. Obviously, it's not right now. So it is a level 5 spell.
Okay, because I would know it's level 5. I would use so it's a DC 10 plus spells level. So it's a 14. What do I need to roll?
That's 15.
Intel check.
For,
Intel save or intel check?
for the spell?
Yeah. The DC of your spell equals 15.
Right. It's just
It's a check.
Yeah, I mean it's
Okay, so intel
it's
check.
in the spell, isn't it?
Nope. I have to
Alright.
actually roll it. So it's an intel check.
I don't know what your spell says. I haven't read Dispel Magic in the near.
Okay, it says ability, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC
Then
equals
yes.
10 plus the spell's level if it's over
Yep.
my level.
Does he get a bonus to it, like proficiency?
Nope.
Alright, give me a second. Don't say yes or no until I roll,
No.
because I may use my second.
Okay.
Hold on. Definitely using my second one. Lucky.
Okay. You said the south wall?
South wall.
Okay, I'm gonna move this up here just for the simplicity of. Okay.
And Orin will... That shouldn't block anybody.
Tell Tony, I use my
What was that?
hide function. Oh,
Okay.
it's still Orin's turn. I'm sorry.
No,
I
no,
just
it's
didn't
okay.
approve
He
it.
just didn't move. Yeah.
I always forget what that's called. Cunning action. Sheesh.
Cunning
Okay.
language.
Step down there. Can I see around that?
You can.
Okay. Just making
It'll
sure.
get a little cover, but if you're shooting, but yes, you can see it. Specifically, it's just going to get the regular cover with a -2 at your discretion.
Okay. The -2. Since I am stealthed again or hidden, do I get advantage or do I get the?
You would get advantage, yes, because you broke line of sight, but you wouldn't. If you hit, you would get a crit as well. So yes, you would get
Okay.
all of it.
Okay, just making sure before I did it. Hang on, I'm going to use a lucky. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'm using a lucky.
All right.
Let me throw the crit back on there so that it actually.
It's kind of a waste of a crit though.
I know, but you know,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh damn it! I rolled it again. Fucking hell! It's still on there. It did not do it.
That's fine.
I'll just do that. Or
I'll take off 8.
yeah. And then do we want to advance in or back up?
I'm getting to where if he does cast that, he's gonna be kind of weird. I'm line of sight so I can counterspell him. Let's put it that way. So I'm planning on sending my two minions in, and then I'm planning on following him in once they get into the actual room.
Okay, I step behind the column, Tony,
Got it.
to get cover.
And break line of sight again. You go, you.
You're gonna have to break line of sight for the record. To keep hiding, you can't just like slip behind a barrel and come out the other side. That's not how
I
it
know.
works.
I know. I get it.
Okay. The Deo targets the elemental and hits it with a spell.
Oh no bueno.
Hold on, what level? Knowledge Arcana?
Roll away. What's that?
Yeah, I'm keeping that one. Okay.
Go ahead and roll, and I'll go ahead and roll an attack real quick. I'll tell you if it hits, and I'm gonna make sure the kids are doing what they're supposed to and come right back. 1 hit.
17 doesn't hit. That's unfortunate.
Shield Guardian does a double movement. I might need to move him down a little bit.
I'll move him.
And, well, yeah, thank you. And he'll just slide just over, just enough to give room for the hook horror to be right to the right of him. There you go. He would still get flanking on that, right? Next time?
Yes.
Okay. And that'll be his turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tony. When the Shield Guardian came up, he cast the spell he's been holding, which is Fire Shield.
You can't double move and cast a spell.
Okay, well, I thought it was just a mental, because it says he just mentally, like, boom, done. Let me double check.
Right. When commanded to do so, or a situation, he cast the spell. It's still a casting of a spell for him. It's an action to do it.
Okay, got it. My bad.
No biggie. Hook horror moved up. It looked like it was a double as well.
It is, both of them are doubles.
Alright, Orin.
Orin.
Yeah,
Oh,
you held
that's
your
right.
initiative.
Yep, I forgot.
So I could help you out.
Yep.
And on this one, he will... He gets advantage. So he will cast... Trying to get up to it. Magic Missile, level 4. Aims at him, and he fires away.
Rude ass bitch.
And he will go forward behind the hook horror and behind that pillar.
Got it?
So he does not have line of sight. Hopefully. Real quick, Tony, did that magic missile look like it did full damage, or did it look like he was able to shrug some of it off?
It didn't look like it was able to shrug any of it off.
Okay.
I don't think anything can shrug off magic missile.
I wanted to make sure, because if they have magic resistance, that's one of the...
That just gives them advantage on saving throws.
Oh, okay. That's changed a little bit, but we're good.
Yeah, there is no such thing as magic damage reduction anymore. Not that I've seen on any creature. That's a hit.
And I step back down.
Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Top, left, bottom. Okay. So the Deo turns and starts casting a different spell.
Counter spell.
Okay, roll.
Let me roll my Arcana first, see if I know what level.
Will you move me down?
Okay.
So level 7.
Jesus Christ.
Can you
Okay.
try to...
Yep. I won't do a lucky on it.
You know that bitch is pissed.
That's why I'm the wizard. I'm the motherfucking wizard.
Hit. And hit again.
Nice. Hey Tony, I think you took my Shield Guardian page.
Yeah, okay, my bad. There you go.
No problem. Thank you. And he will finally get close enough, he will attack. And he gets advantage. Miss.
Miss.
Second attack.
Hit.
Hits. Sniper will do the same thing.
Got it.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage so I don't lose it.
You did good,
That's
kid.
fucking bullshit.
Hit.
And second.
More damage on the regular.
Right? That's pretty fucking pathetic. Orin will step out and, or step, lean to the side and cast Magic Missile level 2.
Ooh.
I want that. I need my level 3 spell for another counter spell.
Mm-hmm.
He's good there. And then he kind of leans back around the pole.
I bet he does.
That's right. Okay.
Hit.
Nice.
Alright.
And the Deo casts a spell
Hold on.
again.
Hang on.
Well,
I wasn't done with my turn.
oh, I thought you rolled all your damage.
Yeah, but I can move again.
Yeah, I can approve that.
Okay. I just didn't want it targeting me.
Okay. Oops. Okay, and I will do my check. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one.
Okay. It will take all 3 attacks of opportunity.
It sure will.
Okay. Advantage on all of them. You wanna go first, Eddie?
Sure.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Jesus, he sucks. Hold on, I mean... Okay, you got him, thank you.
And the Deo hits the ground as she tries to get into the portal.
Nice.
Nice. I'm never playing anything but a wizard again. I'm sorry, that fucking counterspell is ruthless.
I know.
I said this is the first time I've really played one to high levels. The rest of them have all stopped at like level 2.
Yeah.
It's a nice spell. And it'd have been a bad day if one of those spells would have went off.
Would
I
have
don't
been
even
a
wanna-
bad day.
What were they?
Oh,
Daylight come and me want to go
home.
That's why we get along, Eddie.
Right?
The spell was plane shift. She would have sent the Shield Guardian or the Earth Elemental to the elemental plane of fire permanently.
That wouldn't have been good. Who'd she pick on?
Both.
Oh.
I just rolled it each time.
Okay. Nice.
We
Hang
did
up
good.
some lucky rolls.
We did good. So her corpse is there?
Her corpse is there. I mean, it disintegrates shortly thereafter, but the
Can we search it?
loot is here. I'm not sure how you guys want it dispensed, because there's a massive amount of shit in the party sheet.
That's fine. I'm okay with throwing it on the party sheet too, if you are, Matt.
Let's see what it is first.
Okay.
Wait a minute, who's in here?
Everybody.
I mean, yeah, put it in the party sheet. Damn it. They could watch the video.
What are you on about? I've been here for a while, staring at the fact that the center of the room looks like a duck.
Right? Giggle, giggle, quack. I'm going to I'm going to ritual detect magic on all the stuff that we picked off of her.
I do not see a duck.
Yeah, we'll toss it in the party sheet.
Tossed in.
Anything magical?
Nothing magical. What about that big mace she had? Did that disappear too?
It's just a regular. It does, but it's just a maul made of earth. It's held together by her magic. So when she does her thing in death,
Nice,
it goes
nice.
away. That was good timing.
Yep. So I assume that we would. Do we need to?
No.
Okay.
If it makes you feel better, she was friendly.
Oh, she was
You evil bastards.
coming right for us. Keep talking shit.
Oh, shit. Well, there's that.
Well, maybe we should have talked to her. Told you, Eddie. We
So
should've
what,
fucking
y'all
talked to
just
her.
like ran in and just started attacking this bitch for no reason?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
She-
definitely the party I'm part of.
She attacked us first.
Yeah,
Hold
friendly
on. Where's
attacked
that
you
at?
first.
Where's
Got
that
it.
at? She attacked us first.
So
Yeah,
you
can't
guys can take whatever steps you want. As for the actual game, are you guys going to rest here and then continue travel?
I'm fine with that if you are. Do you need rest?
No, I got some spells to hold some shit. I mean, I'm out of personal spells, but I do have some spells left that can handle some shit.
Okay, well, we can keep going until it's a dire necessity then, I suppose.
Okay. So what is your... You loot her corpse and then head back to the tunnels?
Do we
Yep.
want to get rid of this portal?
I can't. I mean, it would take a hell of a dispel magic roll if I even have the spell level anymore.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to take something. Can something just randomly come through these, Tony? 1 second, baby.
If it's an active gate, anything can go through it either way.
Shit. Okay, so. Hold on 1 second.
Can we iris this son of a bitch like Stargate?
And I'm sure you could with time and skills.
What did you said? I just have to hopefully get like a perfect roll on a dispel magic.
I didn't say anything about your capability. I said it would be harder to dispel a permanently created spell. I didn't say you could or couldn't, or that it would be easy or hard for you. I just said it's harder.
Okay. We can rest here, long rest, and I can give it a try in the morning and see if it's.
So, after you guys finish looting, the maul and the body of the Deo disintegrate into crystalline powder.
Ooh, let's bottle that shit up.
Right? Official Deo crystalline powder.
So you guys got a few minutes. We're still waiting on Chris.
Okay.
So, do you want to? Let's do that then, Eddie. Let's hold up here for the night,
Okay.
and
Sounds
then we'll get a long rest. But I kind of don't want to just leave them kind of hanging there. But we'll figure. If we do a long rest, I may be able to use it as spell magic. At a higher level.
We can always come back.
Yeah, let's do. Well, I just don't want coming back in here and having this whole place filled up with the. Because if this thing goes to the rock plane, which I assume it does, she's a Djinn of Earth, then she may spawn back there and be like, "Let's kill these motherfuckers now."
She did. She spawned in nowhere.
If she's from the rock element, She doesn't die. It's just like demons. They get sent back to their plane of existence. Right, Tony?
That is correct.
Oh, well. We done fucked up then.
Unless we can close this.
Because she gonna come back and get us.
She got to find us.
I immediately regret my decisions.
Right?
I
Way to
don't
go,
regret
Sully.
it.
What the fuck?
I don't
Every
regret
decision you've made in the last 2 games has been bad.
I don't know. I
You
think
have-
it was a good decision getting on shore. Getting out of the water.
There we go.
There were many regrets made. There were many regrets for previous decisions. But yes, usually when you kill a powerful elemental or or any elemental or any planar creature, they can only be killed on their native plane of existence. So if they're killed, they rematerialize back on there eventually. Not like, pop. This isn't, respawn. But they'll be back on their plane of existence, and they generally don't appreciate it because it's pretty hard to get to the prime material plane.
Alright, it's up to you if you want to close this.
I would like to try because
Okay.
I don't want her popping back after us.
Well, I'm sure we'll encounter her again later.
Hopefully not through this portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you guys want to think it over and get back with me next game?
We're going to take a long rest. I mean, we're done for the night, but we're going to take a long rest and I'm going to try to dispel it in the morning.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do your dispel roll now.
Okay. Let me see real quick. It's a level 3. Sorry. Okay, it's just the DC 10 plus spell level, plus however many other things are on there. Okay, and I will be using a lucky... I'm gonna try several... If I don't get it the first time, I'm gonna try again. Okay, Tony?
Okay. Okay, you manage to collapse the magic, holding the active gate together. Now, the gate is still functional, but it's no longer active.
So what does that mean, magical terminology?
That means if someone casts it activates this gate, it will reopen.
Would I know how to completely, like, stop this gate? Like, could I have...
Hulk smash it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you break the circle, the gate's ruined. They break the runes. Runes that are allowing the gate to be formed.
There we go. Then that's what I will do. I will have the Hook Horror, Shield Guardian, and myself basically start beating the shit out of it. I will cast could I use the stone?
There's many ways. That's one of them.
Okay.
The gist of it is you can just annihilate the structure of the gate,
Okay.
which eliminates its ability to form. Yeah. I mean, they're
Okay.
only about
Yep.
20 grand to make.
Yeah, but it's not my 20 grand.
It's true. All right, so you guys smash the portal.
Yep, smash the portal.
Some wizard, probably long dead, rolls over in his grave 2 or 3 or 4 times.
And now we have a lich after us.
Oh, Eddie did it.
So, has anybody... I don't know if Chris is alive. I haven't heard from him. Daniel and Josh, you're both in here, right?
Yep. I am.
Okay, guys. We're ready to hop back into... I just got an email as I was starting to email Chris. I bet it's from Chris. It's not. It's from my bank. I'm going to email Chris now.
Well, you guys are getting set up. Well, they're getting set up. I'm going to go have a cigarette, Tony. You heading to bed, Eddie?
Yeah,
Okay, brother. We'll see you next
I
week.
am indeed. Yep. I'll see you guys next week.
Night.
Have fun, man.
Take it easy.
Yep, you guys too.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You're missing Chris.
You want to give him a few minutes to respond to the email, Daniel?
Yeah.
Because I kind of don't want to continue without him. I mean, if he doesn't show up, then we will. But, you know.
That's your guys'
I want to
choice.
fucking play.
Tony, have you heard anything from him at all?
No, I sent that email. I haven't heard a peep from him. When Matt gets back, he can play the character. They picked a fight with a Deo and got extremely lucky.
No shit.
What the fuck is a Deo?
It's a
Jinn.
Oh, wonderful.
It's an Earth variety of a Jinn. So I'll give him a minute or two, and let him do email. He may have fallen asleep since the game
User
started late.
disconnected from your channel.
But I will stop the recording real quick.